Corrected.
This is where England will have to be careful, spraying it around and letting the Sri Lankans off the hook. Runs are not coming that freely since it was only Jayasuriya who got going. Going back to the point on how the Sri Lankans would look at this innings is, once the ball gets softer, it does get a little bit difficult to play shots. So maneuvering the ball will be the key and accelerate at the end. So wickets in hand, it's going to be very important.
Look at that. Great to see. Dog on the pitch. Well, he's not going to be on there for long. He's just having a little wander. He's had enough of being in the crowd. He wants to get out there and see the action. Look at that. Are you a dog lover, Russ? I'm a big dog lover.
I'm not too fond of dogs.
Do you know, I'll tell you, our co-commentator Bumble, David Lloyd, he loves dogs as well. And we were only commenting on the bus up. There were lots of dogs on the side of the road just wandering around. I said to Bumble,
in the cricket, there's all sorts of monkey business going on between the BCCI and the ECB over that Bairstow Prior issue, but we had real monkeys taking in the cricket today. They dashed across the ground, climbed up the scaffold.
Well, that's over the top. There's a man down there. This won't be dropped. David Hooks is underneath it. He's out. Both of them out. Caught by David Hooks. Down on the deep extra cover boundary. Both of them trying to repeat the shot played by Randall.
Now, I'm not saying England's Ian Botham or Eddie Hemmings were getting a bit porky, because, well, somebody else beat me to it.
Well, there he is. He's got the Australian flag on.
This all-rounder had roast beef, and this spin bowler had none, and this little piggy, oh, he's been put to sleep by the policeman.
I tell you what, he doesn't really want to know. Looks a bit nervous too, the policeman down there. Trying to get a few people off the ground who've gathered around to watch this.
All just wide of short mid-wicket, in the air for a moment or two. Well, was that the throw from the fielder that hit the pigeon? We need to have a look at this again. Jacques Rudolph is the man who could have the pigeon's blood on his field. Exactly what happened. Rudolph did the fielding. He gets the ball in the air. And
straight across the ground in this way. Well, it's an easy life. Stop play. Now he flies. Was it flies or bees?
It's like the live, you have an invader on the field.
Geez, I've heard of a tail ender, but this is ridiculous.
There's been plenty happening. It is marvellous what you can do with computers and electronics these days. And you don't see too many suicide rats.
Now this is odd.
Dear, oh dear, that looks painful. Is it a Cheezel or a burger ring? Doesn't matter, but it's having a problem. I think it's stuck. Lucky it's got a hole in it. Wouldn't be able to breathe.
How many times has your mother told you, don't chew?
There you go. Say that the flies.